Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, boys and girls. How are we all doing today? Yeah, well, as you can obviously see, I have I have lost the argument. Yes. The the idea of this particular Minecraft world was to create a sort of a miniature a miniature city of sorts, right? Yeah. But obviously, that didn't end up working out because I completely lost the vote today. For those of you who don't know what's going on, there was a, how do I say this? There was a desire for me to do more with this particular world than to build these small buildings. That's not to say that I'm not allowed to. I am definitely allowed to, but on top of building this, I have to also now build a rebuild our billionaire's mansion, and part of me really doesn't want to, but I shouldn't have committed to genuinely, I shouldn't have committed to the vote, but I did, so we will, because I don't really have another choice. I am dragging it out, yes, because in some way you literally just hijacked my stream, you know that? So, oh, excuse me. Oh, I didn't know you could hold something in your hand. Can we build with it? Oh, so we can. And we would build, no. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, but we can't actually build with it. Okay, that makes more sense. No. Anyway, yes. I understand. I'm just admiring my city. I like it, right? Like, I feel like it has a little bit of character. It's growing, and here you are smothering it in its sleep because you want to wield power in a place that you really don't have any power at, and it's fine. It's fine. I'm not angry about it. I mean, I'm not particularly thrilled, but I'm not angry. And so what we will do though is we will build, because also, by the way, look at the beautiful scenery. Isn't that fantastic? Oh, and this is all on more respectful principles. Remember we talked about Minecraft mods and how some of the mods were done by like code bro douchebags, a la, like, oh, what kind of good examples can I give? Travis of Uber, yes, a la Travis. And who else? Well, obviously there's the big one, but we're not gonna get to him because obviously we're building his house. What kind of other douchebag are we talking about? Adam Neumann, yes. Definitely, like these kinds of like tech bros. Oh yeah, of course. And then there's the case of Peter Thiel, right? And oh, please don't sue me, Peter. I just finished one lawsuit, Peter. Please don't give me another one. Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be just like him though to just like lose one and then immediately start another? Blizzard isn't quite the same. Blizzard is a bunch of nerds, whereas tech bros are actual bros. There's a difference between that. Like tech bros are more like frat boys that know how to code, whereas Blizzard are more like dumb fuck nerds that have come into power and then don't know what to do with it. Does that kind of make sense? There is a subtle difference between those two cohorts. Actually, there's a pretty big difference between those two cohorts, right? Because on one hand, you have people with self-affirmation issues, and so they go and do all sorts of like, just like really like there's an inadequacy issue in the Blizzard case. But if you go look at people like Peter Thiel, like, well, of course, Elon, and like Travis, and all of these bad boys, and Adam, there is not really a underlying. Yes, exactly. Like, they were sort of like the second. I don't want to say second generation, but they are the people who have. Yes, exactly. Frat boys, again, right? Like, it's frat boys who know how to code versus nerds who have come into money. It's not quite the same thing. Yeah. Well, maybe if you came into some money, then we could talk. How about that? I tease, my boy, I tease. I know you have some money, not a lot, but that's okay. Yeah, so I've been going in and out of this cave for a while, and I'm thinking that our boy Travis, well, not our boy Travis. What am I saying? We're not doing Travis. Our boy Elon deserves something nice here. Look at that, right? Like, this will be the entrance for his servants, and then this will be a nice glass bay window that he can look down on the stupid people there in the distance. Yeah, this will do just fine. This will do just fine. But how kind of thing are we going to make a broke college student? Yeah, that's another trope that's filled with regret and sadness. Actually, while we're on the topic of broke college students, can I just say, it baffles me how the US can have such rampant student debt and at the same time be so critically short on skilled labor. Actually, let me look up the statistics. Skilled tech labor deficit USA. Western US admit. So this is 2001, October 12th, 2001. How many people are we missing? Referral bonus of $600 to $10,000. Wow. Hey, that's not even like actual tech, right? Oh, for small microchip manufacturer. Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, that's tech adjacent. Oh, $3,000 signing bonus and $20 per hour. Yeah, right. Like, look at that. I wonder what the actual shortage is. We don't know. It doesn't say on here. Nearly half of American companies say they are short on skilled workers. Blah blah blah. 47% of respondents. Oof. Well, seriously, what are you? Well, I mean, obviously, I have my own theory on what this is, right? And in part, it's because for the longest time, the U.S. tech industry depended on really, really cheap Chinese labor, right? Let's not beat around the bush. There was an entire generation of Chinese people that left China to get educated in the West, and even if only 10% of them stayed in the West, that's still a huge number, right? Because that's we're talking absolute value population counts. And so the West obviously got used to this, like the modern science, right? Within the last 20 years is built on, not 20 years, last 40 years is built on the backs of cheaply paid, minimally supervised Chinese graduate students. A lot of them stayed behind as as lab technicians. Others stayed behind to found their own companies or stuff like that, and that cohort is now gone, right? Like that cohort is completely gone. Like this is a demographic crisis, not just for China, but it is also one for the rest of the world because of just the sheer amount of labor that it provided. I mean, yeah, do some self-reflection. Look at your HR. You'll know what I mean. I mean, I've seen the numbers. I'm very well aware of what the numbers are because I have such exposure to these companies, right? So, guys, you cannot depend on Chinese people forever. It needs to actually be one block further. There. Is this why people like playing Minecraft? Because you can discover new holes in the ground? Oh, and we have a lamp. Okay. Fantastic. It's true. You're right. I'm not disagreeing with you. There has definitely been an uptick in wonderful restaurants, but I don't think that's the the takeaway from it. Next one, stone. Here. Oh, this is the lantern block. This was the lantern. Here. Fantastic. Should we leave the walls naked? Do we have an opinion on that? It might be interesting to do so, right? Because our boy might want it to look like a fake pseudo cave like structure where he can like then redecorate it based on his own whims. We'll turn this into a water feature, I think. That should be good. And then yeah, this'll be good. This looks good. Yeah. We'll do like this. Actually, why not go ahead and vote on that? Whether we should keep the walls as they are, or if we should make the walls more better balanced. Yes, that's the word for it. Well, I mean, it's not just you that wants more Chinese people, it turns out, right? Like, Elon living like in a cave like a goblin would be oddly appropriate. Fantastic. That is a public school opinion, so as always, that counts as 5 votes. How about the rest of you, eh? Oh right, I should note this down, shouldn't I? I'll do it later. I do have to respond to something real fast. Oh. Oh, okay. Look at that view, isn't that beautiful? Like, if we had more buildings over there, that would be fantastic. Holy crap. Yeah. Oh, that would be absolutely stupendous. Okay. Well, we're getting there. Maybe tomorrow, yeah, maybe tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow. Oh, look, we have another one. So this will be the exit of his garage. Actually, let me think about that. How would I build something from that? Presumably, you mean Putin and not like Dracula, right? Oh, you did mean Dracula. um, well, I mean, okay, Dracula is a lot easier. You just actually build a castle, right? And then that'll be it. But for Putin, it would be different because I mean, we could use his villa as an example, but like then we might get poisoned. Um, how does that look? Yeah, that looks good. Looks good. Actually, we're not going to use this as the entrance for his servants, because his servants can go down through the secondary. His servants can go in through the same door that the cars go, right? Like there, that makes perfect sense. So we're going to extend this veranda, terrace, whatever you want to call it. Up this. Fantastic. Oh, I thought that was I thought that was a fish for some reason. These batteries. Modern day Dracula would just be a pretentious tech executive house. I feel like personally, simply because that was what a castle was back in the day, right? Like the modern castle is a tech exec's like mountain retreat, mountain chalet type thing. So if we were to do a modern day Dracula, we would actually just straight up do a proper mountain chalet and just be done with it. Yeah. Why am I doing this in half steps? It'll become more obvious in the future why I'm doing this in half steps. I've been playing with this idea of using half steps to denote you see like that, right? Like that would be a nice table to put stuff on. So if that's a nice table to put stuff on, then by that like that height, right? Like that's at a knee height table. So then that would be the height that you would build to. And by that same logic, you can see that if I wanted to have glass, oops. Oh, castles have no taste. Have you been to like a nobleman's castle? Oh my god, there is. Oof. No taste. No taste. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not talking about your uncle. Just let it be. Let's see. Glass blocks. Should we use panes or should we use blocks? I don't want to get rid of. Too bad Minecraft doesn't give you like multiple selection bar things. Yeah, because I kind of wanted to keep these. These are good. Actually, let's do this. We'll drop that. Right, so this is the idea. Oh, look at that. They're corner beats, but that's. Well, I like even real castles really didn't have. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at our city in the distance. Look at our city in the distance. Isn't that fantastic? Oh, I can't wait for that city to grow. I'm gonna have to spend some time building this. Yeah, so I don't like the fact that it has these intermediate things. But we do need glass, so what can we do? I think the only choice is blocks, right? Ethereum glass, okay. What am I looking at here? Still does like this stuff. Can you imagine going into Buckingham Palace and just be like, "What's up, Lizzie? How you doing?" Oh. The iron bars are too bar-like. I mean, yeah, we could like lock Elon in here like some sort of troll, but like that's not the point, unfortunately. What these paints? No border glass. There we go. Okay. Those paints are disgusting. No border glass. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no border glass. Yeah, look at that no border glass. Fantastic. Oh, it means there's no internal border. I mean... Also, can I just point out, look at that reflection in the water. Isn't that beautiful? Fantastic. Use crossed. I mean, yeah. Okay, you're right. Theoretically, I could simply use... I simply could... Ethereal allows passing or sneaking. Nice. I could just like do nothing and let that be our glass. Sure. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. Of course, it's not very useful, and it's also no border, no internal border. So it's like, yeah. Thank you. Oh, I wanted to see if I could jump out here, but it turns out, can I? Oh, I can't. Can I? No. Okay. Give him a ledge to land. Maybe for Iron Man, but not for Elon Musk. Oh, okay. Alright, we're in business. Fantastic, okay, alright. So this can't be that. Perfect, go away. Oh, fuck off. So this will become a balcony. Yeah. Like a faint balcony, a small one, a viewing platform. Oh, like that, actually. What am I doing? Yeah, just this is fine. And then that's the door. Cute door. That's a cute door. That's not a cute door. Why does that look like? That looks like it came from one of the layers of hell, man. Okay, we'll go for full weed. Okay, I suppose that'll have to do. Door. Then we'll do the street glass. Importantly, can I still look through it? I can. Is it time to go? No, we have enough time. Maybe we should give him a bucket. Oh no, we do have a balcony to land on. Yeah, we can simply land here. Redecorate this part a bit. Because obviously, as a drama queen that he is, we need something slightly more tasteful for that. Oh, how about that? Right? It nicely highlights the door. Maybe we should. This, which then this lantern can't be over here because that would be untasteful. You open the door and it would simply be not there anymore. So we have to. Is the depth perception messing with anyone else's eyes? Or is it just mine? Oh, I was wondering why I couldn't put put a rock in there because it turns out I was holding a door. Yes. That makes it difficult. And then no. Yeah, it's a beacon to come home, you know. Oh, actually, we could do what the lighthouses used to do. I can't remember in which direction it was that they went when you needed it. But if you stray too far to one, oh, was it green? Green. So if you stray too far to the right, I think you get green. If you stray too far to the left, you get red. And then if you're right on target, you get like normal light. So you can see if we stray too far in this direction, it's green, white, red. So as you're you're flying back in your super suit, right? And you don't. No, you don't like this? All right. Yeah, we'll just put in some glass panes. Over design it until it loses all of the good parts of being a cave. Obviously, there's not going to be any good parts of it being a cave. Come on. Who do you think I am? That's certainly going to be all. Oh, excuse me. Besides, we have to make it so it fits all of his kids, right? So it's gotta be kind of terrible. Therium glass. No border glass though. The ethereal solid while sleeking. Huh. I'll admit that is kind of. We'll have to put it somewhere, but not that. Like there are bubbles in it? No, it just looks like glass to me. Well, that's okay. Let's do a reverse ethereal. Tinted and regular. I think we'll go for tinted. Put that over here. So, in this case, we have normal glass all around it. So you can't move. You can't move. But once we get to here, we should theoretically be able to just go right in. Excuse me. Okay, let's try this from this side. Yeah, okay, we can't go right. Is it just we can't go in while flying? That would be terrible. No, okay, so it's just because I couldn't aim properly. Sue me. Let's see. We're coming in hot. Can you imagine you're Elon and you're just like you're coming in hot and you're trying to aim for the thing, for the part of your house that you can actually get into, and and you beam yourself like a bird against the glass. Fantastic. Oh, that would be great. I would pay to watch that. There is no rivalry. No. That's simply not the case. Let's try this again. Okay, coming in hot. Done. Okay. Okay. Good. Fantastic. This all lined up. This alcove needs to be all stone, and we should put in a light. Time to go. Oh, it is time to go. Okay. That's alright. Give me one quick second. Are there vases? What is the thing you put a flower in? Flower pots. Small flower pot. Let's put one of these in here. And we'll put a little. Yeah, we'll do that. There you go. And then this is going to be marked with glass. Fantastic. Okay. Alright, so that's it for today. Who knows what we'll be doing tomorrow? Probably more of this because the make muses do stuff he doesn't want in Minecraft Corporation has made a lot of money. I'm just gonna put that out there. A lot of money. So we will probably pick this up tomorrow. Alright, well, that's it. Thank you again, everyone, for watching. In conclusion, please download Firefox, please don't do Chrome, and I shall see a lot of you tomorrow. Bye.